I hope this one works because last week didn't work at all. Good morning, everyone. As you filter in, I will get started. My name is Alyson. You already know that. You came to my page. Today we are meditating and using the Headspace app. Welcome, Josh. Hello, first comment. And I have some exciting news as well, but we'll share that after the meditation. Good morning, Troy. As you can see, I'm here in my fabulously simple room, plain white walls and a plain black bed. That was donated by a family who I used to teach dance to, so thank you, Zach family. Hey, Pete. Arafat, Gaydon, Chris, Harold. Harold, where are you from if it's the afternoon already? David, Angeli, Curtis, Ben, what's up? Rafasia? Wow, what a beautiful name, or is that Raphasia? Rafaela, okay. My eyes are just bad. I haven't put my contacts in. Vinicius, or Venetius, I guess. Paula, or Paula. Wow, there are so many ways to pronounce names. I should just stop, really. Alicia, Elisha, Helen, Quincy, Jamal, Larry. We will get to that. I actually want to talk about the VMAs. I didn't get to see all of them, but I want to hear what some of your favorite moments were, as well as someone's speech who I just watched and I was floored. I was so glad to see how they put their speech together. What's up, Brent? Steven? TJ? Autumn? Hi, Autumn. Andre? Amza? Lewis. Okay, so while you're here, here's the rundown of today's events. We will do a 10-minute meditation. If you're joining for that, I'm so excited and thrilled. I have been using meditation to help me get out of some of my old, really negative beliefs and patterns and unlock new potential. Today's meditation, we're using the Headspace app, and it's a meditation on creativity. So even if you're not a traditional artist, I would love for you to join me on this, because he talks about visualizing and tapping into different parts of your brain that will help you throughout your day wherever you are. So we're gonna get right into that, and then after we'll do a short Q&A, and then I'll be able to share some of the top secret cool projects that I'm trying to make for you all. If you don't know already, I obviously am making weekly videos on YouTube, and obviously I want you to subscribe because I'm pouring my heart, soul, sweat, blood, and tears into every video. Filmed another one last night, and yeah, we'll get right to it. So let's see if this works. Okay, wherever you are, just feel free to get comfortable, seated position. I guess you could stand if you want, but just relax. And yeah, let's get started. Hopefully you can hear his voice okay.
Welcome to Headspace on Creativity, and to day one of part one. Now, creativity means something different to everybody. For some people, it'll be tapping into that creative source so they can be inspired, maybe in their writing, their drawing, whatever it might be. For others, it's more about problem solving. It's finding solutions to difficult situations in life, finding some clarity in those situations. Regardless of what aspect of creativity you're looking to develop or cultivate, through this exercise, over the next 10 days, we're going to be learning a new technique and really creating the foundations for a stable practice in which at any time you can access that creative aspect of mind. And that's not just when you sit down and close your eyes and do this exercise. That's in everyday life as well. How you can actually access that creative spark and make it part of your life. Right now, though, if you just like to take a moment to get comfortable, as always, the body upright but relaxed, the eyes gently open, a nice soft focus with the eyes just aware of the space around you. And when you're ready, just taking some nice big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with the next exhalation, just closing the eyes now as you allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm in and out through the nose. And just settling back into the space around you now. Just becoming more familiar with the different sensations and sounds. And just bringing the attention back to the body now as you just scan down through the body. So just checking in, noticing those areas of comfort and discomfort. Perhaps noticing any particularly strong underlying mood. And as always, just being clear in your mind why you're doing this exercise right now. So remember the intention defining the experience of the exercise. Without thinking too much about it, just having a sense of what that is. Just shifting the attention to the breath now. As you start to become more familiar with where in the body you feel the breath. And just picking up the rhythm, that rising and falling sensation. And as you continue to watch the breath in that way, just like you to imagine that right in the middle of the body, in the middle of the chest, the tiny speck of light. And think of it as your creative spark. And it's as though as soon as you realize it's there, as soon as you imagine it, it begins to expand slowly outwards in every direction, front and back, either side, up and down. It's as though a big ball just increasing outward in every direction. Now the qualities of this space, very bright, very light, very spacious. It's important to have those qualities in mind as you continue to watch. Now as it begins to expand towards the edges of the body, now going beyond the body and expanding out into the space around you. So first filling the room or the immediate space that you're in. Goes even further now. And further, and now it's just continually expanding outwards in every direction. You can imagine that it goes out as far as the village or town or city that you're in, even further now, perhaps the entire country, further again, continent, and again, the entire planet, and just allow that space to continue expanding as far as the mind can imagine it to go. It's as though it has no limits, it just keeps going in every direction. So still aware of the breath, it's as though the breath moves in and out through that space. The mind is as vast as you can possibly imagine. And just allowing the mind to rest in that space, free of any expectation, aware sensation of the breath, moving in and out with that spacious quality. And just resting the mind in that space, just letting go of any focus at all now. Just let the mind do whatever it wants to do. And just gently bringing the attention back to the body now. You're starting to feel the weight of the body again. Points of contact. Starting to notice sounds, perhaps smells, anything in the immediate space around you. In your own time, you can just gently open the eyes again without moving, just maintaining the posture, the position, just for a few seconds as you notice how you feel. Appreciate having taken that time out for yourself. And as always, just being clear about your intention to be aware throughout the day. And of course, today is just the very beginning. We're just building the foundations of the exercise. You may well be new to visualization. I'll explain a little bit more about the technique in the coming days. But today, if you can find just a couple of times, 2-3 times throughout the day, where you can just pause, close the eyes, and just replay.
All right. How was that for everyone? Could you hear him okay? Thank you. Thanks. Yes, Shelby, I was in deep meditation. This is Meditation Monday. So that meditation was to, as he was saying, help us start becoming aware. I really want to hear, if you joined, I want to hear, oh hi, Kathy. I really want to hear how you envisioned the light, because for me, this time around, it was like almost a sparkler, and it was electric, and it was sort of like spreading through my body and going in so many different directions. Whereas the last time that I did this meditation, there was it was almost a ball of gas, like a little sun, and it was just very slowly spreading. So I do believe that thankfully my mind is getting more creative. I'm finding ways to tap into that headspace, which is really exciting for me. So yeah, I wanted to share some of the reasons why I am meditating. I today will be choreographing a video to Taylor Swift's new song, Look What You Made Me Do. And I asked Casey Rice to collaborate. If you don't know who Casey is, she's incredibly talented. She's like half my age, but can do twice as much, and so inspiring. So we're gonna be in the studio today, working it out. And then I will be also doing a Q&A video with Jessie Page. If you're not familiar with Jessie, she's a YouTuber, sort of lifestyle personality channel. And she and I went on the GNI tour last year together. So, oh cool, then a firework type object feeling from me. Hey, if they're looking at you weird in the office, whatever. Also, if you go on the Headspace app, I think they give you like a 10-day free trial or something, and there are meditations for you in the office, at work. Jarrell, how's about acting? Right now, I've been making new videos every week, so that's consuming most of my time, but the best part of it is I get to tell the stories that I want to tell. Another exciting thing that I did yesterday, I teamed up with an Atlantic producer, which is like one step closer to me getting signed if I want to go that route with music labels. And we recreated the song Symphony. He had seen my cover of it with the Philharmonic a cappella group and wanted to make his own remix, and the song is so good. So we filmed that video yesterday, and I think that'll be coming out in a couple of weeks. Awesome, Deanna, that's awesome. Thank you, Joanna. So we'll take one more question or so, and then I'm actually going to be going over to Instagram Live, and I will be live streaming our workout today. FYI, I have not worked out in a long time. I had a very busy schedule and unfortunately a death in the family, so things got thrown off, but now we're getting back on track. Let's see, Pablo's question, last question of the day, is are you currently working on Milo Murphy's Law? I'm a big fan of Phineas and Ferb and Milo, and I love your work. Yes, I am recording as Chris and I believe a few other people on Milo. And I can't tell you the name of the project, but one of the Phineas and Ferb creators and I are working on another show to be released on Amazon, probably next year. Oh my gosh, Joanna, congratulations! She's getting married Saturday. So, my last thing that I'm going to leave you with, please, 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 when you're going throughout your day today, obviously use what you learned, becoming more mindful and aware, and see if you tap into other people and can read them better, or you observe new things, and then let me know. I want to hear how it goes. And on my feeds, I just want to keep reiterating that I really want, if you support me, I want you to support each other. I see a lot of celebrities and artists whose fans tear other people down. I know, because people tear me down and they're fans of others. So I really want to have us be an army of love and extending love and care and concern and compassion to everyone. I know that might sound far-fetched, but I feel like if you support me, then you want to know what I feel, and that's how I feel. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next Monday. I want to keep exploring some of these other topics. There's like a stress reliever one. There's so many different things. So leave a topic in the comment section about what you want to meditate on next week and what's going on in your world. All right. Love y'all. See you on Instagram Live in like a half hour.